Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here, you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly leave your opinions in the comments section. Also give this video a massive thumbs up. That way YouTube is able to recommend this video to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Lastly, please leave your opinions, like I said, in the comments section. Don't forget to also follow us on all other social media platforms as well. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. A police officer attached to the National Cyber Crime Center, NCC, Victor Okeshola, has been accused of aiding the escape of Precious Chiradza, a Zimbabwean national facing trial for allegedly defrauding Nigerians of over 1 billion naira through a fraudulent investment scheme. Chiradza and a South African associate are currently facing charges at the Federal High Court in Abuja for operating QZ Asset Management, a firm that allegedly lured investors into a fake index trading scheme. Victims of a fraud claim they lost significant sums, including $300,000 from Onya Ogochukwu and $44,000 from Chinagorom Uchechi. Following her arrest in Port Harcourt, Chiradza was transferred to the NCC in Abuja for further investigation. However, reports suggest that rather than ensuring due process, Okeshola allegedly facilitated her escape after receiving substantial bribes. Sources allege that Okeshola developed a personal relationship with Chiradza while she was in police custody. He is accused of arranging her bail through fraudulent means, allowing her to leave the country despite being under criminal investigation. Reports indicate that Chiradza has since traveled to South Africa and Dubai and is now allegedly seeking to divorce her Nigerian husband. Concerned about potential obstruction of justice, one of the victims, Chinagorom Uchechi, filed a petition with the Inspector General of Police alleging misconduct in the handling of her case. The petition includes evidence purportedly showing Okeshola and Chiradza together in foreign locations. During a recent hearing, the prosecution attempted to withdraw charges against Chiradza and her associates. However, Justice James Kolawole Omotosho of a federal high court insisted that the missing defendants or their sureties must appear before any withdrawal could be considered. The case has been adjourned to December 12, 2024. The allegations have sparked public outcry, with calls for the Inspector General of Police to intervene and reassign the case to an independent investigative team. Victims of a fraudulent scheme have urged law enforcement to ensure that justice is served and that those responsible for obstructing the process are held accountable. As the case unfolds, it raises broader concern about corruption within law enforcement and the challenges of ensuring accountability in Nigeria's justice system. What are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comments section below. Before we go, guys, let's take a look at a few reactions we got online. The first comment comes from Daniel, says, QZ actually dealt with many Nigerians. Nigerians didn't even know they had a case with this lady. Or that year, one guy was just pestering me with an offer to join and cash out. But thank goodness I held my ground. With this lady gone, the victim should just wave bye-bye, especially if they can't involve Interpol. I think that this issue of, Ponzi scheme and very quick investment in Nigeria is getting out of hand. Ever since we had MMM in Nigeria that defrauded a lot of people and, went away with our money. We've had series of, Ponzi schemes, series of investment, fraudulent, schemes, crop up since then. And I do not think that the Nigerian government is doing anything about it, because this calls for a lot of concern. As I speak, there are still other Ponzi schemes around, still defrauding people. This calls for concern, and I think that the federal government should do something about it, because if these things are not being regulated, how can foreigners, especially, these people who are into this Ponzi scheme, who just, create this Ponzi scheme, they are foreigners. South Africans, people from other countries will just come to Nigeria, create a Ponzi scheme and tell people to invest, steal people's money, and they're able to escape and, run out of a country. That's not fair. I think that at this point, the federal government should do something about this matter. It's not just MMM, it's just they are numerous. They are numerous. Once you put your money like this, the first set of people that invest, they are able to get their money back. But after that, before you know it like this, the sites will just close and that is it. And these people they will escape. They will close their offices down and that is it. I think that it's high time that the federal government does something about it, because I think that most people, not just Nigerians, most people even from other countries, they see Nigeria as a dumping ground. They see Nigeria as a country that has no regulations, that they are free to come and do whatever they want, and then they go. Moving on, Christopher Onoha says, the issue here is if na Nigeria guys commit this offense in South Africa, by now they could have been killed. South Africa hates Nigeria. It's not even about South Africa hates Nigeria. If it were Nigerians that commit this kind of crime in other countries, they would have been killed, because they have a very good system. They have a very good government. Their government is working. Unlike in Nigeria, whereby there's no due process. Government do not actually, put eye in these little things. You can commit crime in Nigeria and go scot-free, But in other countries, if you try it and you are caught, that is it. Even in South Africa here, that is even an African country, if Nigerians try it there, they will be killed automatically. Not to even talk about white countries that have, very good justice system. The government just needs to do something about it. From Paul, it says, woman and money confuse the madman. A cursed man will remain cursed anytime, any day. I think it's not even about the fact that she's a woman that confused the guy. It's also the fact that, this woman has a lot of money with her that she got from the Ponzi scheme. And this man might have thought that, if I just, allow this woman to escape and collect money from her, I can enjoy my life. I can leave this job that I am at. But that's so wrong. The man just needs to be caught and held accountable. Don Pablo says, money don't do the work. Make them catch the weary guy. If all of them for that office never share the bribe too, Abi, it cannot just be only the guy. There are some other people that will be involved, because only the guy cannot, he couldn't have allowed the girl to just escape like that without the knowledge of other people. Lastly, a comment from Ernest Eze says, it's a dead case. Money has exchanged hands. The policeman can't aid the escape of a lady without the consent of his superiors. Exactly what I just said. The power of dollars at work. Nigeria has one of the best police in Africa when it comes to intelligence, but are greatly humbled when you wave the money. You all, what are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section below. Thank you very much for always listening, my people. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.